did have a vision of it burning, though, didn't we? What's this? 601. It's not gonna have the thingy, though, is it? What does it look like? That's kind of cool. It's almost like a clone trooper pistol, kinda. But it's not gonna have the whole, like, constructed in the wilderness, the unique weapon has special properties that make it significantly more powerful. Maybe it's just specifically to Arkan, though. What does it do? Hunger for vengeance. No matter the challenge, you will endure. I think it's... Yeah, I'm just gonna say that's probably just talking about facing Arkan, so I'm not gonna worry about that. Yeah, here we are. This is cool. One second. Did those other missions go away? Yeah, they're still there. And then if we look at our alliance stuff, this is all the same. Yeah. Yeah. Last of his kind. That's that Wookiee thing. Is that Wookiee I was talking about? A glimpse of man torn between light and dark. Huh, that must be a new one then. Okay, cool. I just wanted to check all that stuff, make sure that was all still there. Because I assume you can't get rid of those quests, but I just wanted to double check on that before we get too far ahead.
We're at war with the Eternal Empire. If you don't like it, complain to the Empress.
Maybe not.
Thought so.
Alright, I am back. 14 emails. Are you kidding me? Alright. So, this is the next day, and I really want to use my other outfit. But I probably shouldn't. I actually forgot that we were on the road to Kos, so this is really cool. Alright. Private taxi access. Oh. The new Sith Empire. What? The Eternal Empire of Zakuul's emergence had grave consequences for the Sith Empire. Darth Mark's execution left the Sith leaderless as the armies of Zakuul ravaged their worlds. Most of the remaining Dark Council were slain or went into hiding, and the once proud Sith Empire was forced into a humiliating surrender. I think we read that. As the new Sith Empire, Darth Asina swore fealty to the Eternal Throne. Oh, under her rule, the Sith were allowed to maintain authority over most of the planets they had conquered, though each world paid a substantial monthly tribute to Zakuul. Severe restrictions were also placed on the Sith military, with strict quotas imposed on the number of ships and troops allowed to remain in active service. However, there are rumors the Sith secretly and rapidly rebuilt their military since Valen came to power in anticipation of a renewed bid for independence. Ew. So, since we quote-unquote killed Arkan, they're kind of regaining strength. Bow to me! Bow to me! They want to bow. You see him kind of twitching? Maybe if I were a Sith, they'd bow. I think that's how that works, right? I don't know. I'm pretty high up in this rank. They should bow to me. Oh. The jerks. This is cool, though. I like this. So, what is this saying? Like, where are we actually supposed to be, I wonder? I like it. It's massive. Okay, so let's see outside then. Where are we? It's actually raining outside. This is a good day for this place.
Dromund Kaas. I clung to this world for too long before I cast it aside as a failed experiment.
You abandon everything you create.
Not everything. Zakuul succeeded in ways Dromund Kaas never could. This is the empty husk I left behind. But the Sith could still be a useful tool to help you seize the Eternal Throne.
Honored guests, welcome to Dromund Kaas.
Moff Lorman.
It's Minister Lorman now.
Really? I figured your career was over after you lost the Ascendant Spear.
Sounds like you know each other.
Lorman and I have a little history.
It's Minister Lorman, and the past is irrelevant. I serve Empress Asina now. She awaits us in the throne room.
Welcome, Commander. These are strange times. I never imagined I would be negotiating with someone like you.
I see we're beginning with a round of compliments.
There is no point hiding our past. But the future depends on the correction of our flaws.
I urge you not to be so critical, Empress. The Sith Empire has always been glorious.
I would like to continue this conversation on my personal shuttle. Just the two of us, speaking freely.
It may not be wise to split up.
Be ready if anything happens, and keep an eye on Lorman.
It's Minister Lorman! Minister Lorman! Is that so hard to remember?
Don't worry about us, Commander.
He's intense. Alright, guys. Let's see. I don't know about this. We're gonna take... Well, as long as she's on it, it should be fine though, right? Yeah, look at this. Got my dramatic little walk here. I mean, if she's on it too, that should be okay, right? Because, I mean, they wouldn't attack her. I love the way this looks. The Mandalorian armor in Solo. Now they bow. They bow to her. The Mandalorian armor in Solo kind of looks like... Where are you going? Kind of looks similar to this when I looked at it. It's like samurai armor. I didn't really think about that, but I guess this kind of has like a samurai look to it. I should have stayed to see what happened if she pointed at her or not. You gonna show up? I don't know.
Cena's trying to throw in with the Alliance.
Better than bowing down to the Eternal Empire, right?
I remember when everyone used to bow down to us.
Those days are gone. For now.
Yeah, I honestly, it's kind of sad to see it go.
Ready for departure.
Like,
enjoy your stay.
Not that the Empire was that great, but we did have a pretty high rank in it, so. Alright, hopefully my cape won't glitch out. That latest update didn't seem to fix it, unfortunately. Is she gonna be flying? Why is she flying? That seems kind of weird.
There remain Sith who do not approve of the alliance I offer. They hold tight to the old ways. But to stop Vaylin, we must work together.
Like I'm gonna flirt.
Taking her down is all that matters. I welcome any help I can get.
This does not end with Vaylin. We both know there is only one path to victory. You want to seize the Eternal Throne, and I will help you.
And then you'll betray me and claim it for yourself.
Ambition was the downfall of many great Sith. I will not let it be mine. Unchecked, Vaylin will grind us into dust. I am not powerful enough to stop her. You are, with my help. Engine's non-responsive. We need to bring it down. We're coming in too fast. Bail out!
Wow. Yeah, cool. That's funny. She's actually our companion now. Oh, it's raining hard. I like that. Defeat the jungle beasts. Oh shoot. No, that didn't work. No. Ow. There we go. Good job, Empress. We got freaking Empress on our side, so I guess we don't need to worry too much. That's nice. Nice thing to have, I guess. Alright. We got this. You and me, Empress. We can take them all out. Look at that guy. Probably should have focused. I don't know. Well, I don't know about to say I should have focused on him, but that may not be the best idea, actually. I'm actually like building up too. I don't know if I... Oh gosh, what the heck? What happened there? Did she push him? That's funny. Alright, now we can use the rockets. The rockets, red glare. Bomb bursting in air. Alright. He's almost gone. I'll go and use the thing, like I always say. I sometimes don't really like using it. What's happening? Is that lightning storms? Or is she doing that? I think it's just the storm. There's like hazards in the world. That's interesting. Oh! Hello. What the? Ow. Hey. No, sir. No, sir. Probably not necessary at this point. There we go. Gosh.
Your skills are impressive, Commander. It's good to know your reputation is not exaggerated.
That crash was no accident.
My vessel was sabotaged. Probably the same person jamming our comm signals.
If I find out you arranged this...
I'm aware of the consequences, and I promise you I am not behind it, but I am eager to learn who is. My shuttle has an emergency beacon. The signal should cut through any interference. If help is coming, that's where they'll be.
Just about into the main network.
Someone's coming.
Forgive the intrusion, but I come bearing tragic news. The Empress's shuttle has crashed.
Crashed? Where?
Somewhere in the jungle. Unfortunately, the emergency locator is not transmitting.
That's impossible.
Not if the shuttle disintegrated. I'm afraid there's only one logical conclusion. The Empress and Commander are dead.
This is cool. I like this. So, I'm assuming he's in charge of all this. He's causing all this to happen. Is that the Dark Temple or is it somewhere new? Did they just hit... Oh, look, it hit those birds. That's weird. Poor birdies. Oh, this looks great. I love this, like, torrential rain, too. We haven't really seen anything like that.
Stay alert. Deadly predators stalk these wilds.
You could say the same thing about your cities.
City predators won't eat our remains.
Are you sure about that? I've met some crazy people in the Sith Empire. I'm not sure if that's, like, really true. There is a cannibal in Dream Cross, right? I think there is one in the Colossus, right? I think that's what it was called. Shadow of the Colossus, whatever. A Sleen. I feel like we've seen this before. Actuated restraint cannon. Defeat jungle creatures using the arc. Huh. Sleek and well-footed, the Sleen is among the fastest creatures that crawl through the Dromeda's jungle. It feeds primarily on the eggs of other Dromeda's lizards, but it has been known to hunt small prey and can be vicious in protecting its territory against intruders. The early Sith were known to keep Sleens as guard animals and pets, but the practice went out of favor as Dromeda's became more densely populated and the Sleens proved difficult to keep in close quarters. Hunting Sleens are still kept among certain high-ranking Imperial military officers. That's cool. Bred and trained by generations of family servants. I like that idea. That's really interesting. Should I use this right now? Whatever. Huh. That does a lot of freaking damage. Interesting. Wish I had one of those all the time. Wonder if it counts against those things. Should we use it on these? Let's see what happens. I think if it like branches out and hits all of them. Oh, okay. I guess we could just try to weaken them. Oh shoot. No, 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 no. Go past him. Ah, dang it. Vine cat. I've never fought a freaking vine cat before. Heavily armored, sharp-toothed vine cat can pounce up to 8 meters and has been known to tear a sling apart in less than 10 seconds. It's armored frill? Armored frill? Just run for it. Armored frill and hide protected against larger predators such as the jorgaround. And its claws make it an expert climber when it needs to get away. The vine cat was introduced to Dromcast by the early Sith from the dark forest world of Zyos, and is responsible for wiping out 3 of Dromcast's native herbivorous species to date. Wow, that's not good. Alright, so that is that. And find the shuttle locator beacon. Alright. So let's see, maybe we can try to go against like solo beasts real quick. I'm just gonna keep her on passive, that way we can actually take him out. I assume it'll one-shot kill. Oh, it would. We'll see. Okay, I think it'll give it to you. Gundark. That just hit her. She's like really injured. Dang. Gundark is among the most feared of all species. Its strength is matched only by its resilience and keen senses, and it is a favorite target of big game hunters and a featured attraction in gladiatorial arenas galaxy-wide. Gundarks rarely last long in captivity, however. Many beast tamers tell of letting their guard down for a half-second in the presence of these mighty creatures, only to be attacked and horribly mauled. They are the lucky ones. Anyone encountering a Gundark in the wild knows to give this monster a wide berth or else be prepared for a fight. The Gundark is known to attack unprovoked. Wow. Oh! I almost walked right into the lightning.
Storms are fierce today. It will make a rescue attempt difficult.
I never liked relying on others to save me anyway.
A sound philosophy, one the Sith code embraces.
Yeah. Look at that picture. Zuva? What happened here, by the way? Huh. The flapping of thick, hairless wings is often the last sound heard by a victim of the deadly Zuwas. Holy crap. I was like, I'm gonna clear these dudes out while we read, hopefully. No, go past it, though. Wait, what happened there? I think they're interrupting it. My bad. Their fangs bite with brutal precision. Quickly disabling prey while filling the Zua's swollen stomachs. The creatures then take flight and hunt down. Ow! Why do they keep interrupting that? Let's say I'll read it after a fight. Okay, let's see. Maybe. Oh, we could put them in carbonite, I guess. We could try to freeze them and then fight them, I guess. Let's see. Okay, so we have freeze and then shoot. Don't you dare interrupt it. Yeah, okay, there we go. And then we'll attack the other ones in a second. So where was I? The creatures then take flight, hunt down their next meal using sensitive electroreceptors in their horn-like antenna. A single Zuva is capable of... Oh gosh, sorry. A single Zuva is capable of killing a trained hunter. An entire flock can reduce a mature hunt to bones in minutes. Oh gosh. Here we go. Oh, okay, that was easy. Actually, no, you keep going. You need to heal. Unknown to most Zuvas are distant relations to the decidedly less vicious Minox. Oh. Like their parasitic cousin, Zuva latch on to power sources and leech their electrical energy. 10 years ago, an entire Zuva flock sapped enough power from a subterranean conduit to cause a blackout over half of Jaguna. In a fit of fury, Nimro the Hutt placed a bounty on the creatures that was quickly called off when his palace became littered with the trophies of dead Zuvas. Interesting. Zuwas, whatever. Okay. That's not good. So these things are like, they feed off power and are like insanely brutal and terrifying like every other animal on this planet. That's great. Look at that thing. A Yosuk. I probably should have done this. Oh no, that's good because she'll do that. Alright, and then I'm gonna get you to stop while I shoot him with the cannon. Alright, there we go. That worked. No, that's a rock. I was like, have we made it? Just a big old rock. Okay. Oh, I thought we'd have to do some parkour. I'm not sure. Can we parkour it? I don't think so. Can't see. Big old waterfall. I feel like this is gonna overkill. Yeah. Now we can just kill them freely. Don't have to worry about using any trick weapons. Alright, there we go. I guess I'll keep her on heals just in case. I have a feeling we're gonna come across some like crazy monster or something. Oh gosh. Who's that? Whoa, they have HK droids?
Slogging through the forest to hunt you down was going to be the worst part of this job. It's so much easier when the targets come to us.
You must know who we are. Do you really think you can beat us?
The Geno Harridan fear no one. Not even you.
The Geno Harridan? I thought you were just a myth.
That's because we never leave witnesses.
Geno Harridan. That sounds really familiar. Well, let's see. Let's kill your... Ow, what is wrong with you? Are you okay? Are you okay, madam? You seem like you're in a bad spot. Let's see. Let's take out the losers here. If I can use my cannon against her. Let's see. Do you like art cannons, madam? Oh, she doesn't seem to mind it, actually. Okay, wait, let me grab this loot. What the heck is that? Let's see. Can I jump? Yeah, okay. I'm not sure that was the best idea, but we're good. Geno Harridan, our secret guild of assassins whose history stretches back before the foundation of the Galactic Republic. Wow. Sounds really familiar. Originally serving as secret police in the empire of Zim the Despot. What the heck? Sorry, it's hard to read and play. The Geno Harridan became their own masters after Zim's defeat.
Earn my pay.
Oh gosh. What? Became them. I don't know. I'll come back. It's hard to read it and play at the same time. Maybe I'll read it in a second. Let's see. Kill you. There we go. All right. Now I can tap buttons. Okay. The Geno Harridan became their own masters after Zim's defeat, selling their deadly services to the highest bidder in the decades before the foundation of the Republic. Okay. Leadership of the Geno Harridan recognized the potential for their own organization to thrive under the Republic's loose democracy and chose to support the fledgling government from the shadows. Though only a select few are aware of them, Geno Harridan agents have continued to eliminate threats to the Republic throughout the Great War. They remain one of the Republic's most effective allies, although the motivations remain anything but patriotic. Okay, so they're actually working for the Republic. Do you find them? Do you find them with the like trooper story or something like that? I feel like you come across them with one of the storylines, but I don't remember. Maybe not, but I feel like you do. These things are super weak. Let's see. I can't use that. I couldn't use my thing which like adjusted how I move. Alright. Sorry to destroy an HK unit, but I got to. Yeah, see, it's like...
I'm taking you with me!
Oh, shoot. Wait, maybe I should walk away from it. No? Okay, it was fine.
The beacon destroyed, comm signals still jammed, and a fierce storm coming our way.
We haven't destroyed the last of our enemies.
I assume the Geno Harridan have a camp nearby. That should be our destination. It's likely the camp is heavily guarded.
It won't be once we're done.
Looks like the storm's not letting up anytime soon. I say we grab a shuttle and head out now.
The interference will disable comms and scanners, not to mention the risk of an electrical surge frying our circuits.
Sean, I just heard the news. Let me express my sincere condolences.
SIS reporting has gone downhill since I left. The commander is missing, not dead.
Don't let foolish hope blind you. You are leaderless, as are the Sith. Someone must step in to fill the void.
Forgive me, but aren't you the former Republic Chancellor? You've already served your term.
True leaders don't need titles to hold power. I want what your leader wanted, to defeat Valen. Join me, and we can finish what he started.
Pass. I've had more than my fill of working with you.
You're still grieving. Eventually, you'll realize I'm right.
Storm be damned. The time for patience is past. Let's find the commander.
Wow, so she's probably the one who did it? Dang. This looks really cool, by the way. That looks great. So, we have Suresh to thank for it, right? What was the first thing she said there? Sorry, I had a text I was trying to check. Sean. So, not to mention the rest of electrical. I just heard the news. Let me... Yeah, okay. I heard it. I thought maybe I missed something, but yeah, that was it. What are all these? 03. Okay.
A small part of me is enjoying this. As Empress, I'm rarely able to test my martial skills anymore.
I prefer to lead by example, staying on the front lines.
Among the Sith, being on the front lines just makes it easier for someone to stab you in the back.
That's true. Yeah. There you go.
I need help! Now!
What happened to you? Bonus, use the lightning spire controls. I don't know where I am. I'm confused. I think I'm gonna die over here. I don't think I'm in the right place. I don't think I'm supposed to be over here. Why was that? I don't know. I don't feel like that's right. I think I'm supposed to go this way. It was pointing over here, I think. Yeah, there's a path right here. It was kind of pointing me over that way, so I got confused. There's a freaking path right here. Alright. I guess that fall hurt her. She didn't use the thing right or something. I don't know. That was funny. Can I use my speeder? No. Of course I can't use my speeder. They just don't like me having fun. So, there's some kind of spire controls. I guess that's what these are. Yeah, alright. We'll figure that out. What are these things? Swamp monsters. That's totally what they're designed after, right? They look like the swamp monster, like the classic one. That is got to be what that's supposed to be. Alright. Oh gosh, hi guys. Yeah. So, I guess Suresh is trying to stink and kill us. So that's fun. Oh, what are you doing? That was intense. He has a big old ability he was charging it. Huh. Okay. Are you still fighting? I couldn't even tell. I didn't know he was fighting me. What?
There is still work to do.
That was weird. I guess we'll go kill this guy. Juno Howard and Scouts. Okay. I don't know about this. Let's see. I'm afraid he's gonna be tricky. Let's just keep trying to hit him here. Yep, there you go. Screw you! Alright. There's some coordinates there. Screw you. Oh yeah, we still had Speeder back there. Maybe he was the Juno Howard dude. They got killed by something. The monsters or something. That's interesting. There's so many Gundarks here. Alright, let's see if we can get around here. Looks like a face right there. There's the eyes and the nose and the mouth. Wrong button. I need to get back on all those little side things. Maybe if we can get to the stopping point.
I cannot decide which is stranger, that the Geno Harridan are real, or that they're hunting us.
We should be flattered. The Geno Harridan only accept contracts worthy of their skills.
This is one compliment I could do without.
I like how I know about them. That's interesting. Maybe that's why they sound familiar. Maybe I've actually fought them on this character and I just don't remember. Loot back there, dang it. I kind of wish it just gave you the loot. Like you didn't actually have to like find it, you know? That'd be kind of interesting. There we go, nice. Keep hitting him. Still none. I don't know why I did that. There we go. You loser. Oh, there's more people. Did he summon them or something? What happened there? Wait, he died like really fast. What's up with that? You... hit this one. These guys are really weak. You know HK droids. Like the weakest HK droids ever. Oh shoot, hi. Mercenary. Are you a Mando? don't think so. I think he just has some cool armor. I don't know. Seems weird that he's a mercenary, though. I guess other mercenaries have armor, but still, it just seems weird. Alright, some beasts back there. I don't know. We don't really need to fight them, I guess. Any secrets? I don't think so. Alright, let's just keep pushing. Yeah. This is cool. So I guess, like, Suresh is in charge. Well, she's not in charge, but yeah, it's funny how just, like, twisted the Republic seems at this point. They almost seem worse than the Empire. It's really interesting. And I still think that's the thing with Berserk. It's like, he doesn't really have any desire to rule. Like, if he needs to, I guess he will, at least momentarily. But to him, like, I think he's a bit of like a, he's got, you know, he's a Mandalorian now too, so he has that spirit in him already, which fits in with the Mandalorians of like wanting to roam and being a nomad and, you know, having the thrill of the hunt, all that kind of stuff, you know. I wonder if that's where we're going next. Look at that big old place. You know, so I think he has all those feelings like that. He doesn't really want to be tied down to a throne, you know. He doesn't care about being the master of anything. I think that's what's enticing about being Mandalore, though, is you can serve on the front lines and do stuff, you know. Seeing, like, you know, Empress Asina being this person who has to sit on a throne and rule from the shadows is, like, not something that he wants. He'd rather be out there fighting and doing stuff.
Bow before me!
Ow. Oh, that guy's fighting, too. Get him! They just put it on DPS. These guys are pretty weak. That other person, no, the other person was pretty easy to take down, honestly. But hey, what was that purple thing we got? Earpiece. Still not as good. That's not as good either. Yeah, none of this stuff is good. This looks very freaking dangerous. Wow. It's so cool. It looks great. I like this Roman cast better, if that makes sense. It's like, it seems more intense. There we go. It's just like, it's never really seems like it's this stormy here. So it's cool. It's a lot more creepy. Makes it really feel like a dark side planet, you know? Nice. Yeah, doing that damage. I'll let you attack them. You seem to be up close and personal. Oh gosh. Oh, did that guy that was hiding back there attack? Yeah. Alright. There we go. Got some alarm going off or something. They look big. They look like massive HKs. Put on heals. Alright, we got put on heals. Go ahead. We'll see if we can fight him with DPS. I'm sure, like, we've been able to do that, it seems like. What is that thing? It's like some kind of, like, bomb or something. Hey! She just, like, one-shot him. Huh. Investigate equipment in the camp. Wait a second. Let me do this real quick. Boom. Lightning spires. Did we just disable those? What do we do? Seems like maybe that wasn't the best idea. Lightning spires Roman cast tower above the planet. Tower above the planet's dark jungles, attracting the deadly lightning strikes that constantly scorch the world's storm-ravaged surface. The spires protect ground forces from falling prey to deadly strikes and harness the storm's electrical energy to power Kast City. Oh, so they were offline, which is probably why we got shot out of the sky. That was a side quest, one of the first side quests of Joba Kast, I think, where you have to turn them back on. Lightning spires were originally conceived by Renegus. Who? Renegus White. That sounds so familiar. Maybe that's the guy I'm talking about. A former commander in the Imperial Reclamation Service. Renegus was spearheading an excavation mission in the jungles of Joba Kast when a violent storm erupted in the skies overhead. His officers ran for shelter but were too slow. A single bolt of lightning wiped out his entire crew, 49 officers, researchers, and slaves. Renegus only survived thanks to the grace of a twisted ankle that caused him to lag behind the panic stampede and miss the fatal strike. Following this incident, Renegus retired from the service to design the first lightning spire, a beacon of safety to shield further Imperial expeditions from the planet's wrathful storms. Oh. So that's probably what hit us then, was a lightning strike. It wasn't sabotage, I assume. I don't know. No, it was sabotage though, wasn't it? Because our thing was offline. So maybe it was sabotage, but those storms aren't supposed to be happening. These random strikes we've been seeing everywhere, so those have been offline, I guess. Very peculiar, very peculiar. Lots of bad things happening. I assume the minister is in on it. He seems very greedy and groveling, but at the same time, that almost seems too obvious. Like, maybe he would be framed instead, but it obviously seems like there's some kind of Republic intervention going on, which they shouldn't be screwing around trying to mess with us.
I fear the storm is getting worse.
Good. It'll cover our approach to the Genohiradan camp.
I see why the Alliance follows you. Where others see problems, you see opportunity.
That's why I'm the champion of the Great Heart. I don't know if I need to kill these dudes. Where'd the other one go? Guess you didn't see it. I don't like that sound they make. It's like, I don't know if that's actually an alarm going off, but it kind of sounds like one. So you just go and sell these right quick. Alright, there we go. What's this? Is this the equipment, I guess? Yeah, this is the main quest, okay.
Found bodies at the crash site.
Seen her. The Alliance Commander.
No. Our people.
That means the targets are still out there. Find them!
Found bodies at the crash site. Oh, okay, so they found their guys' bodies. Hi, how are you today, sir? Didn't like that. He's slowly creeping up on me. Yeah, so they are out for blood, these dudes. They're trying to assassinate us, I guess. What's that? Something over here. Let's see if we can grab this. Some of these guns. Yeah, I'll grab it. I don't know. I almost wonder if they run out of ammo, so sometimes I like to grab them again just in case. Assassinate. That's the ability. Okay. I almost thought that was some kind of like alarm or something. Alright. Oh, he like shrugged that off really fast. I stunned him, then he just didn't seem to care.
Found out why Greg Squad didn't check in. Lightning strike.
Survivors?
None. All of them fried to a crisp.
Salvage whatever gear you can, and keep moving.
George just chilling over here. Huh, okay. So they're not faring too well, at least. Oh, that's good. What's this? Let's see what's in here. Maybe there's some other weapons we can use? I like that arc thing, but it just doesn't... I don't know if it does anything to them. It's just another arc. Arc. What about... Can we get that back? No. The backpack almost looked like it was important. It wasn't blue, but I didn't know. I'm just curious.
Feel mine.
Let's see. That. Yeah, he doesn't care. We stun him, he just kind of gets back up.
Status report. Any sign of the targets?
No visual contact yet. Hard to track them through the storm. Rain's wiped out the trail.
Keep looking. Find them before they find us.
Well, too late for that, buddy, because I found you and you're all getting shot. Look at all these beasts. That's cool. They're like hunters or something. That's why I was wondering if they were Mandalorian. That would suck if that happens in the story. Like the Mandalorians betray you. I hope that doesn't happen. We're buddies. Ooh, I don't like those faces up there. That's creepy.
I suppose a shuttle was too much to hope for.
I found something.
It's not enough to simply crash the shuttle. I want to see the bodies. No bodies, no bonus.
Chancellor Suresh, that Republic snake.
I should have known Suresh was behind this. I've heard rumors she was working with a Genohiradan.
I had my suspicions. Suresh may no longer be Chancellor, but she maintains control over the Republic. Into the temple! I'm sure there's another way out.
I'll blast my way out if it means escaping this bone pit.
You and I both, Commander. Shall we get moving?
Reports from Drome and Cass claim the Outlander is dead.
No. Father's spirit is still rattling around in there. His little pet is alive.
The truth is irrelevant. The rumors have thrown the Alliance into disarray. Now is the perfect time to strike.
Odessen is too heavily defended. That doesn't change just because their precious Outlander is missing.
Odessen is not the target.
Gosh. Stinking Scorpio. Gotta ruin everything. Oh, dang, they're still firing. What the heck is that? Behind us or in front of us?
Tomb of another Sith Lord. I once thought these ancient temples held the secrets to immortality. I was wrong.
The search for immortality is a dangerous one.
Only to those limited by their own flesh. I have transcended. Emperor of the Sith was my first face, but it is merely one of many I have worn.
And now you wear no face at all. You're trapped.
My fate is tied to yours because I choose it. No one can command the Eternal Empire but you. When you take the throne, you will understand.
We still need to go deeper if we hope to find another passage to the surface.
Now's not a good time.
This can't wait. Suresh just sent a message. She's heading here, to Odessen.
Seems she didn't wait for us to change our minds after all.
Send her packing the second she lands.
Some of the troops want to hear her out. They aren't sure the Alliance can last. There are rumors about the commander.
Remind them where their loyalties lie.
Stall Suresh. We're on our way.
Minister Lorman warned us you might sneak off.
All these idiots. What's that? Scanner. Bonus, scan and use located relics. Huh? Is there a relic here I can get? I think I probably should be chilling on top of this sarcophagus. Do I need to use this? What are these? Geno Hard. Oh, that's the thing I had. Oh, I don't know. Oh, dope. Ow! Oh, it's right here for me. Maybe that's what I was supposed to scan? Hey, look. If you step right there, you'll get burnt. I scanned it and figured that out. You like that? That didn't count. Let's see. If I go over here, what happens? Is there something? Wait. Okay. Get out of it. There we go. Is this a relic? Wait, I'm gonna jump right. Oh gosh. No. No. Ow. No. No. There we go. Let's see. Oh gosh. No, there's nothing there. Okay. Well, I guess we'll see if we can attack him. I don't know if we need to.
For the Sith!
She's on some board. She's like, for the Sith. Be stunned or something. But much more though, somewhere. Let's see, maybe I just focus on him. Didn't take him. No, you don't. Get him? Nice. Alright. Screw them. See if anything's here. I don't see anything. Let's see, it goes off this direction. Sword. Hello? Decorative blade relic. Am I supposed to like interact with these once I scan them? Ah. Maybe I should have scanned the floor? Maybe? Ow! Well then. Should I scan the floor? What the heck? Oh. Did I find something then? Oh, I found the floor. Oh, whoops. I didn't realize there were booby traps in here. Okay. I don't like that this is a thing though. I don't like that you have to hold on to the scanner. There's also one right there. Yeah, I don't... Yeah, it's nothing to do with the other thing. Like, those aren't actually, that's what that sound is. Oh, okay, so that's the trap springing to life, I guess, or whatever. Gotcha. Those aren't actually relics, those are just traps.
This reminds me of my earliest trials as an apprentice. Clearing vermin from tombs on Korriban.
Sounds like you missed those days.
It was a simpler time, but I am not nostalgic for the past. I see a glorious future.
Good. Glad you see a future for both of us. I actually don't really mind her. She seems pretty decent, actually. Like, I wouldn't mind having her as an ally. I'm saying, let's not go too much further without doing this. I feel like there's something in here. Maybe not. I keep thinking it's gonna be up there. No, I guess that's it. Alright. That's it. Yeah, I don't really like this mission. I think having to scan stuff is kind of stupid. Maybe if we see something, we'll just, like, scan it, but... I don't like having to, like, stop every 5 seconds and do this. I'm not a big fan of that. I don't like games that make you use like a different camera view or like a filter, you know, like an Assassin's Creed filter. I don't like that kind of stuff, and I don't like stuff like this, which slows down your progress and your pace and makes you like stop every 5 seconds to scan something. It's just kind of silly. It's kind of like the HK mission. It's not that great to have that, but it's not the end of the world. And I feel like the HK mission was okay though. Like, as tedious as that was, it was rewarding. This is just like kind of silly. I'd rather use my brain than have to use this dumb scanner, you know. Okay, so what all has been scanned? That and that, and there's something there. Should we go down there? There's something to solve in here. Oh, hi. Ow. They're just kind of chilling, and all of a sudden they just came out and attacked me. Jerks. I feel like I should hit this. Oh, come on. I wasn't even close. Ow. Switch to damage. Hopefully I don't die. What's over here? Look at those faces again? Yeah, look at that. That's creepy. I like that. Look at that. Looks cool. Oh, it's creepy. Sorry for yawning so much. I don't feel that great today. I guess I'm still kind of getting over some sicknesses. What the crap is that? Let's see. Anything in here? No. Okay. So we have 2 of 4. How big is this place? Hopefully we can get this all sorted out, because like, I'm not against the Empire. It doesn't seem like the Empire's against me. It just seems like it seems like Suresh is like using that idiot dude to get what she wants, because she's an idiot as well. I killed the last Chancellor. I'm not afraid to do it again. Yeah, I always thought she was cool in Tara, so I hate to see her like...
The ancient Sith Lords are revered on Droman Kaas. But to move forward, we must abandon the old ways.
Easy to say, harder to do.
I understand your skepticism, but I will prove myself to you in time.
Mm-hmm. Sure you will. But yeah, so anyway. What was I saying? I don't remember what all I was saying. What the heck is in there? I wonder if this door opens in a second or something. I just want to scan that middle thing. Wait, what if I go here? Will this work? No, dang it. Rip. Wait, is this another one here? It wouldn't be that easy, right? There's just two of these upside. No, it's down there. Okay. It's kind of weird. Yeah, see, it's so basic too. Like, find relics, and it's like, okay, found them. It's just, I don't know. It seems a little simple.
Feel my wrath.
They did. So this is it right here. Place them on the receptacle. Wait a minute. Where's the receptacle? Is it right here? It is. Okay. I like that. I want to get inside this place. On this thing? Ooh, and it opens the door behind me? Okay. Place... What? The something in the something. Place the blade in the rack. Oh, that was right here, I guess. Oh, so the blade I took goes into this rack. Okay. And then... Yeah, check the room contents. Yeah, what's in here? I don't know about leaving the old ways. I think that you can learn a lot from looking to the past. I don't know if that's the wisest choice. There's a lot of dead people in here. I'm gonna use this again. Yep. I knew it! I knew it! Okay, let's just go straight down the middle. Doom. Hey, huh. That it? Oh, here it is. Relic replenishes your energy for 6 seconds. Key ability has no cooldown or resource cost. Okay. Cool. That sounds awesome. I like the sound of that. Okay, so that's that. Okay, cool. Great. That's interesting, at least. I just, yeah, like I said, it's just, I don't know. It just, that stuff's tedious to me. Is he on a pot? No. He's kneeling. I thought he was sitting on a toilet or something where he was standing. Alright. I don't like the sound of this. There's like a stinking earthquake or something. Yeah, those are like traps moving around and stuff, I think. Should probably be using the thing, but I don't want to. Oh no, is he here? Oh, he is. This is good.
Don't you know it's rude to make me come out in a storm like this? We should just seal the passage behind us, trapping you in here forever.
Not an option. Suresh wants the corpses. No bodies, no bonus.
So you traded groveling to Asina for groveling to Suresh? You're pathetic, Lorman.
It's Minister Lorman, and I don't answer to Suresh. We're partners.
You'll die the same as her.
You should have surrendered, Lorman.
It's not Lorman's call. The Genoheridan always finish the job.
Shoot him in the back.
Where the opponents are so hard to find.
Whoa.
And so fun to kill.
Ow. Hey. No, sir. Actually, let's attack.
I brought them right to you. Now finish them!
Is he still here? That's good. I assumed he'd be like running like a mile away. What'd you got? Oh, they're all actually pretty tough.
For the Sith.
The way she says that, I'm just gonna kick out of it. I don't know, she just sounds so like bored. She's like, oh, that's it. I'm gonna use that relic. We'll see what happens. I don't know. It's not about energy. I don't have energy. Oh, we like murdering this guy now? I'm not sure. Let me see. Will you be my friend? Yeah. Hi, neighbor. Did you say will you be my friend or will you be my neighbor? I never actually watched, what's his face? What's his name? I don't know. I can't remember what his name is right now for some reason. Mr. Rob something? I don't know. Anyway, he seemed like a cool dude, but that was a little bit before my time. Was it Rogers? Mr. Rogers? Is that what it is? I think it is. It's simple. Right. Let's keep hitting these dudes. I saw the trailer for that, like, biopic or whatever on him, what they had on Hulu. I think it was on Hulu, but it seemed really cool. This is my fire, I assume. I probably shouldn't be sitting right on top of it. Does this do anything, dude? Stuns the target. Ow! Stuns the target. I'm not sure. Look at this fire everywhere. Damn. You're intense. I think I have such a heals. I thought about seeing if she could attack. I probably wouldn't have remembered to set her to attack. But still, I was wondering if that would work. Will that work? I don't know if making you mad is a good idea, but I'll go ahead and try to draw your attention here. I always waste that thing, quell or whatever it's called. I always use that like the worst times. And that too. I probably shouldn't use that thing. The movement thingy. No. There we go. I'm glad that he kind of turns around whenever I shoot. Well, I guess not. I was gonna say, if I walk this way, he's like, says he's not facing the target. He kind of turns around though, a little bit. Look at that. Ow. Ow. Sure. Thanks for getting closer. Appreciate that. Save me the trip.
Much blood.
Okay, where's this full at?
Stay back! I've taken your friends hostage. Anything happens to me and they're dead. This is Minister Lorman. Let me speak to the prisoners.
Oh, hello, Lorman.
This is who you sent to capture us? I'm a little offended.
Sounds like you had some excitement on your end.
Nothing we couldn't handle. It's good to hear your voice. I was ready to hunt you down myself.
Charging through the jungle to rescue me. How romantic.
Don't forget the part where I wring the Chancellor's neck.
Suresh wants the Alliance, Commander. She's on Odessan as we speak.
Hold tight. I'm on my way.
You are my guest. Would you like to execute the traitor, or should I?
I say we kill him together.
I fully agree.
Screw that loser. We're on a killing rampage at this point. I'm so tired of all these idiots trying to kill me. I'm ready to be done with all of them. A man of no discernible talent or particular skill, Gelmid Lorman used his family's powerful political connections to secure a high-ranking position in the Sith military. Over a long but unspectacular career, he rose to the position of Moff and served as deputy commander aboard the Ascendant Spear, a prototype Sith warship. Moff Lorman's career seemingly ended when he was officially blamed for the loss of the Ascendant Spear after it was destroyed by the infamous Republic operatives Theron Shan, and Jedi Master Nostral. Wow, I wonder if that's in the book. However, as attrition from a prolonged series of setbacks and defeats in the war against the Cool Thin, the Imperial ranks, Lorben once again found favor with his superiors. I mean, his perplexing promotion to the role of Imperial Minister of Logistics, wow, proves the following adage: when all around you are falling, simply doing nothing at all looks like success. What a loser. I promise I'm not like this in real life. I don't just like have hatred toward everyone. But I'm in Berzik's boots. We're acting like Berzik and we're playing the game. And Berzik wants to kill all these idiots. Cause these guys suck. Taking a ship too, I like that. I like that. It's a nice touch. Yeah, I need to just order them to kill Suresh if she's on a freaking planet. She's dead. She's dead. I'm tired of her. She's been a pain in my side for a long time. Only bad thing though is I guess our Republic friends are gonna be sad about that. But she tried to kill us, so she goes down. I got my Mandalorians. I don't need the Republic. Dang, look at all these people. They're still loading in. Koth's invisible place there.
Members of the Alliance, as many of you have already heard, your commander is dead.
We let her have a bandstand.
There are dark times ahead. But fear not. I have come to offer you a beacon.
Coward. Look at her run. Yeah!
I assume you know everything, then.
Admit what you did. I want to hear you say it.
And give you the satisfaction? The Alliance needs a leader like me. I saw an opportunity and I took it. I won't apologize for that.
We are well beyond apologies.
What do we do with her?
Execution, I expect. It's what Valen would do. It's what I would do.
And it's exactly what you deserve.
Is it wrong to say I enjoyed that?
Empress Asina is waiting for your call, Commander. We'll meet you in the war room.
Good. For a moment, I was like, well, we could, save her or do something. I'm like, screw it. She's dead. Hi, guys. Sorry about that. Sorry if I upset any of you. Let's see. Yeah, okay. Let's keep moving. Hi, Galt.
Here's where it gets interesting.
Good to see you. Good to see you. Hopefully I didn't upset anyone too much with that, but she was
Good to see you back in one piece, Commander.
Good to see you,
what
brother.
the Alliance would do without you.
Thank you. I already figured out what the board.
You standing here, alive and well. I can't believe I almost fell for Suresh's lies. Welcome home, Commander.
Thank you, darling. You've been an absolute treasure to us. I appreciate it.
I apologize for everything on Droman Kaas, but I still believe we should unite your people with mine.
You've proven yourself, Asina. I accept your offer.
That doesn't mean you're home free. We're watching you.
Enough! If this is gonna work, we all need to trust each other.
Right. Sorry, Commander.
I hope to prove...
I mean, we don't have to blindly trust everyone. I get it. I understand.
Knowing Theron, not even your HoloNet activity is safe.
Yeah.
Remind me to change my access codes. I look forward to working with you.
Mayday! This is the cargo freighter Radala. Does anybody copy?
He's next. Gotta kill this idiot.
This is Cockboard 10 aboard the Gravestone. We got your back, Radala. You okay?
We've taken heavy damage. Need to make emergency repairs.
Roger that, Radala. We'll bring your freighter on board. Just hold tight.
Oh, like a trap.
Much appreciated, Koth. Looking forward to meeting you in person.
Yep. Knew it. I knew it. That's what you get, Koth. That's what you get for leaving. Hopefully I'll be the one to end him though, not her.